All right, camera, turn on. Uh, all right, pop it in on out on me. Here we go. No, my camera. There we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our special Saturday night evening presentation of pHix. My name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of a crypto education company called Ivy League Crypto Academy. But I've got 25 years experience in the direct selling space. I was able to walk off my job and retire about 12 years ago and work full time from home. I've been the vice president of sales and marketing for one health and wellness company, and I was a corporate spokesperson and presenter and voice for another health and wellness company for North America. So I've got a lot of experience in this space. And this year, I actually opened up a new division of my company I'm calling ILCA Health. And I'm taking very, very serious look into my own personal health as well as marketing it, because this is an industry that is always going to continue to grow, and it is very, very needed in the space. And earlier this year, well, first I want to welcome all of you guys for being here, and to state that I promise you we're not going to keep this long. We're going to keep this short and sweet. I want to give you enough information to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into, but also at the same time, let you know that this is a product that crossed my desk that I think is going to go viral, that is very, very much needed. Nobody knows about this. I would think right now less than 10,000 people in the world have been exposed to this product. This product just launched last month, in the month of July, and we were a part of the first batch to get our hands on it. And when a friend of mine brought this to my attention, I didn't really believe that this was something that was going to work. So I told him, I said, let me try it out for a couple of months. And if I see it working for me and I see it working for some others, I might think about marketing this. And here's what ended up happening. I started to see results in my first week. My first 30 days, I went from 216 pounds all the way down to 206, and then fluctuated in between 206 and 209, 210. But I'm going to share that story in a moment. But before we get into that, and we call it Fix Your Drink, as a disclaimer, these testimonials are for educational and informational purposes only, and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding health, regarding any medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something learned with this presentation. Now, here's something that you may or may not be aware of. We have a national emergency going on right now. If you were to go to any American city a couple of decades ago, like the 40s or the 50s, Americans looked like this walking up and down the street. But if you went into any American city today, and this is what you see. So what happened here? Our lifestyles is what happened. Our lifestyles has led to excessive body fat that can lead to health challenges, challenges such as cardiovascular diseases. Increased body fat, especially visceral fat, is associated with a higher risk of heart disease, hypertension, and stroke. You might even know about type 2 diabetes, where excessive fat, particularly abdominal fat, can lead to insulin resistance. What about joint immobility issues? Carrying excess weight can put additional stress on joints. I was just visiting my mother the other day, and she said, "Yeah, your father saw something you posted on Facebook about fat loss. What's that all about?" And I was telling her, and she got so excited because she said that she has always been struggling with not necessarily weight loss, but the fat loss, fat problems, and the problems it's causing on her knees, and having arthritis in the knees and in the joints. What about respiratory problems, where obesity can contribute to respiratory issues such as sleep apnea and reduced lung function? Even certain cancers like breast cancer and colon and liver cancers that can cause that has due to factors like chronic inflammation inflammation, and hormonal imbalances. Now, if you're not familiar with what visceral fat can do to the body, take a look at this video here.
A lean belly leads to a healthier, longer life. So when we measure around our waist, we're really measuring this gelatin fat. You see how closely packed together the organs are here? You need that amount of fat. That's healthy. But over here, this is unfortunately what a lot of us are dealing with. All that excess fat surrounding your organs. Your organs are separated by this, basically this toxic goop. I call it an alien invader. And I want to talk to everyone a little bit about what's happening inside your abdomen and why having a lean belly is such a key to good health. So you're walking around with too much abdominal fat. This fat you're looking at is visceral fat. It doesn't just sit there. It truly is toxic goop encircling all of your organs. It's increasing inflammation. It actually secretes chemicals that increase inflammation throughout your body. But it also affects your cardiovascular system. It increases over time your blood pressure, amongst other things. And as all these parameters are changing, your abdomen, that visceral belly fat, is doing other things. It's increasing production of something called interleukin-6. This chemical further increases inflammation throughout your body. And as this happens, something else really interesting is occurring. Your metabolism is being governed by this excess body fat. Adiponectin is affected. And what does it do when you don't have enough of it? It tells you to store more belly fat. So it's a vicious cycle to poor health. Your liver is overwhelmed with cholesterol. Well, what does that lead to? Plaque buildup in your arteries. And when you get plaque buildup, what happens next? Oftentimes, I see you in the ER, fatal heart attack, and everyone always says, what could I have done differently? Well, the answer is right here now, you've got to target excess belly fat. Belly fat leads to heart disease, cancer, stroke, arthritis, type 2 diabetes, even sexual dysfunction. And I don't want everyone to have to deal with that. Well, what happens if you actually get rid of belly fat and develop a leaner belly? You know what? Studies show you'll actually be smarter. You'll sleep better. Sounds good to me. You'll have a healthier heart. Better sex. They look pretty happy, don't they? Even more money. Less money spent on medical bills, more money to travel the world. Sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And you know what? People want to lose weight, but actually you want to lose fat. And it's been challenging to do so because most people live a sedentary lifestyle. Many Americans spend a significant amount of time sitting, reducing our overall physical activity and making weight loss more difficult. We even have poor dietary habits where high consumption of processed foods, sugary drinks, and fast food contributes to excessive calorie intake. We have a lack of marketing and accessibility. I mean, even that last video was said, we spend more money on medical bills because we don't know that we can actually eat healthy foods. We sit on the couch and watch commercials on McDonald's and Burger King, and it's easier to buy a Happy Meal than go to the grocery store and purchase healthy foods. We have lack of education. There's a lack of knowledge about proper nutrition, portion control, and effective exercise strategies for weight loss. I mean, it's easy for somebody to say, Brandon, there's that hill right there. Go run up and down that hill 3 or 4 times a day, 3 times a week. Yeah, but I really don't have the time. I don't have the motivation, and most people don't have the real knowledge to do so. How about psychological barriers? How many of you are emotional eaters or stress eaters? You lack motivation, and that lack of motivation can significantly impact an individual's ability to adhere to any type of weight loss plan. And it's not like we haven't tried. You know, I grew up with my mom playing these Richard Simmons videos on VCR. What about everybody wanted to be a ninja with Billy Blanks and Ty Bo in the 90s? We've all got on the weight loss meal plans for Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers. We've listened to all of the celebrity endorsers like Michael Thurman and Susan Powder. What about even Jillian Michaels? And every single direct sales company dealing with health and wellness, all have tried different ways to attack the same problem. But what is pHix doing that's very unique? Take a look at this. And this is why I say this is going to go viral. Now, how cool is that? I mean, I showed that to my mother, and my mother said, "What's the catch?" I said, "There is no catch. Fix is the only supplement of its kind, an all-natural, stimulant-free drink mix that supports your fat loss journey." I didn't say weight loss, I said fat loss. Unlike other products on the market, Fix works with your body, not against it, because it's all natural to promote a healthier, slimmer you. And with all natural ingredients, we believe in the power of nature. Fix is made with premium, natural ingredients that support weight loss without harmful chemicals or stimulants. And speaking of being stimulant-free, say goodbye to jitters and crashes. Fix gives you the benefits of a weight loss supplement without the downsides. I thought, what are the side effects? Will I get dizzy? Will I have stomach problems? Will I feel, funny? No, 100% natural, gluten-free, vegan, no side effects, and it's patented. This burns fat smarter, not harder. Fix works by triggering the warming mechanism of the brown fat in your body, which can support fat loss and overall health. When your body is in a warming state, it burns that unwanted adipose fat tissue. Plus, Fix is designed to be a nutritious addition to your daily routine, making fat loss more enjoyable. This works with any kind of drinks, especially well with adult beverages. Simply mix Fix with any beverage you choose and enjoy. It's a fun and tasty way to support your weight loss goals. So I have it twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. Now I mix it with my water, my juice, my soda. Yeah, even my sodas. Friday nights is Wingstop night, and that's my cheat day with sodas. I put it in my soda, and it works. Now, how and why it works is, one, we already have high fat intake. That fat intake is stored as visceral fat, white adipose tissue in your body. When you add Fix to the mix, it activates that bat thermogenic response, which means it starts to burn fat for the next 9 hours, no matter what you're doing. So fat burning is now achieved. Now, if you want to ask, well, what are the ingredients inside of this fat, this Fix? How is this working? Take a look at this video here.
I don't think people understand just how powerful nature can be in our weight loss journey. Let's dive into something amazing. Let me introduce you to Adaphyte trademark sold in the market as Fix. This revolutionary extract is changing how we tackle fat and metabolism, all thanks to the humble hops plant. Fix is crafted using a special patent-pending process to create a powerful mature hops extract, MHE. It activates your brown adipose tissue, turning up your body's thermogenic response. And guess what? It's all natural, with no color, no taste, and can be mixed into any drink, even your favorite cocktail. Unlike prescription drugs, Fix is free from harmful side effects, caffeine, and gluten. It's safe, effective, and plant-derived. The magic lies in the mature hops extracts and the science behind them. This extract is more potent and bioavailable than anything studied before. Scientists have cracked the code, making Fix a game changer in weight loss. So why wait? Join the revolution and discover the natural power of Fix today.
Now, just one snap away. I want you to think about this. In any drink that you have, when I first started this, I did not, that's one thing my mom asked me, have you changed any of your habits? No. In fact, the first week when that was the 4th of July, unfortunately, I eat a lot more than I normally should. And I thought I would gain weight. I actually lost 1.5 pounds. 30 days later, I actually got off of it just to see what would happen. I was down to 208. I got off of it. I went up to 211. I got back on it, and I've been losing pounds since. Now I weighed myself today. I was off yesterday because my anniversary was on Thursday, and I ate a lot. So I gained 1 or 2 pounds, but I weighed myself today, and I was back down to 208. So I'm from 216 to 208 since I started this. And my very first time taking it was on July 3rd, the day before the 4th of July. Now, does that mean I'm doing absolutely nothing? No. I am doing a little bit active with my physical activity. I walk around an average between 10 to 15,000 steps a day. So I am physically active at the same time. So Fix is not designed to be the only thing for you to do. It's designed to help you get a start. Can you imagine what your confidence level will be like if you just start putting this in your drink, and next thing you know, you're down 4 to 5 pounds? You're down a whole pant size. Now you're like, I have some hope that this thing could work. And we manufacture and package all in-house. Now, if you just say, I want to be a customer and you want to try the product out, you can get a 30-day supply for $99, or you can become a distributor. And as a distributor, you have access to 72 snaps for $199.95 plus a $29.95 annual membership fee. And every month, your monthly supply, instead of $99 for a 30-day supply, you get it for $79 for a 30-day supply. So that's not bad. In fact, now I've got to order more. They come in packages that look like this in the box. And inside the box is your snaps. And all you do is this fix, you snap it into your drink. My wife the other day saw what you guys know, Miss Marnita Cosson, our hostess, saw her and said, I need some of those snaps. Give me some of them snaps. So now my wife is using them, and now my mother wants them as well. So I'm going to have to create another prescription order, or not prescription, but another order, so I can get these on rotation for my family, because it works. Now, you heard my testimony. I want to play for you a group of people that's already involved in this. These are not paid actors, but listen to what they have to say about the product.
What can I get you?
Whiskey neat, please.
Yes, sir. Would you like that diet?
Yeah, perfect.
Well, as a trainer, I'll be honest, like I've always told my clients right away when we start the, fitness journey to cut off, alcohol. And what I just saw.
Does that work in white?
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Hit me up. I'm a national board certified health and wellness coach. But honestly, my passion has always been fat loss for people, and I've been doing that since 2015.
Having got a chance to glimpse at what's getting ready to be launched here, what's got you excited about that?
Truthfully, as you can see, I'm a big guy myself, so losing weight's something I'm interested in.
Getting rid of their glass of wine at night, or, a beer or two on the weekend, it is hard to do. And when they do that, they feel like they're set back, and they don't feel good about themselves. And so this is amazing.
I've specialized in bringing disruptive innovation to market. And the thing that I'm looking at here with this industry, and actually with this product, is the ability to impact people's quality of life like we've never seen before, in an accelerated way.
Can I get diet beer?
Sir.
I caught lightning in a bottle before, and this is the same feeling. A disruptive product in the industry, when people see really what it is, and the science and the research that's backing it, it's a no-brainer for someone like me.
Does it work in soda?
Yes, it absolutely does.
We have all the pieces for the explosion, but we need this match to just get launched in, and when it hits, you just go, whoa. That's what we're sitting on. Because we have something that no one's ever seen before. We're bringing something in the marketplace that no one's ever seen before. And somebody earlier mentioned lightning in a bottle. Yeah, we got lightning in a bottle, but we got more than just the flash.
And I think we have something that people, again, and I keep coming back to this because I think this is the biggest piece. It's the community. Like, yeah, the product is awesome, but the people are even better. And I think that's what holds it together.
And he's right. I believe this is lightning in a bottle. Now, as a disclaimer, again, I am not a licensed financial or medical advisor to be giving financial or medical advice. I share information for educational, entertainment, and training purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into moving forward. Now, saying that, here's what you want to do next, the next step. How do I get started? I want some of those fixes. Get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. If you're in, great. Get their link, get your order, your order in so that you can get these products as soon as possible. And I can share that so far, majority of people that I have heard from start to see results pretty quickly. I thought it would take 60 to 90 days. I started to see it in my first week. And so we're confident that you're going to start seeing some sorts of results. Now results may vary. Another thing that I've experienced is having better sleep, having vivid dreams. And I didn't know where it was coming from when it first started until I heard testimonials of other people saying the same thing. So I was like, so that's where it's coming from. It's these pHix this thing works. All I need to do is put it in my drink. So if you're ever in a situation where you're trying to, you're struggling with fat loss and you want to be able to start having a supplement that can help that out, this is the place for you. Now, I told you, I promised you I was going to keep this short and sweet, and I am. Next presentations that I will be doing will be every day on Monday through Thursday at same time as now, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We have a special Telegram group just for our team members to share information, testimonials, promo videos, schedule of events. And we have a marketing system as well that I will show off more in detail on Monday night. So with that, thank you guys for being here tonight. Please share this with other people, especially that are struggling with the fat loss, that there's finally hope for them. And it comes in a little package called pHix. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Brandon Ivy out. Bye-bye.